matter that could use your expertise.
And by a matter, you mean?
I devised a training simulation wherein a highly trained vigilante has requested our assistance in clearing the city of a long-standing menace.
That is still pretty vague.
I promise you that it's the finest simulation I have ever crafted.
Greatest vigilante needs our help in drawing out his arch-nemesis. To do so, we must confront the foul captain's army of minions, draw out his lieutenants, until the terrible menace reveals himself. Then, we must take him on in an earth-shattering final conflict.
Ah, the 3 count. Whether I am playing roulette here or just cracking the safe, it is always a good time.
Loosest slots in Steelport. Superpowers like yours don't exist in this universe, so you won't be able to use them.
Very well. But this better be good, Matthew.
Okay, here comes trouble.
You mentioned an army of minions, Matthew. You said nothing of zombies.
You, have to be prepared for anything.
You expect me to believe Asha wants to practice fighting zombies? Whose army is this, really?
His true nature is known only to a secret cabal of followers.
Matthew, is this Nightblade fan fiction?
Please, I'm not one of those forum-stalking hacks who spit out poorly constructed, badly edited wish fulfillment brimming with cannon-breaking Mary Sues and...
So, you are an aficionado of the genre?
Of course I've read it!
Exactly how long have you been crafting this simulation?
Oh, I wrote the original short story between seasons 2 and 3, when it seemed Nightblade may be retired. So I set about finding the one person who could take his place.
Ah, Matthew. Sweet, sweet Matthew.
Nightblade has a rich cosmology merely hinted at in the television series. As with many classic genre shows, the universe belongs as much to the fans as the creators.
I am not passing judgment.
You're not?
No, I am. But this conversation I don't have time for right now.
It's up to the fans to keep Nightblade alive. Especially now that the Earth is gone, and there will never be any more official stories.
And what a loss it is to the world of literature.
Especially you, Matt.
Thank you, Nightblade.
The bad news is the Cardinal is not in the 3 count, as we originally thought.
And where is he?
Meet me outside the casino. I'm on my way.
Oh my god, Nightblade is on his way!
Hello, Matt. It's good to see you again. And you must be the protege I've heard so much about.
Correct.
The Cardinal is on the move, but I have good intelligence regarding his final destination. I'll lead you to him. Stay close, but not too much. We don't want to give my nemesis too easy a target.
I think they own the road.
Onward! Toward battle!
So, what do you think? You have to be having some fun.
Is that a serious question?
At least a little bit?
Well, I guess there are worse things than killing zombies.
Well, I knew you were having a good time.
So Asha is the one who commissioned the simulation?
Originally, yes.
I cannot imagine why she would reject it.
Asha doesn't appreciate the rich fiction of the Nightblade universe. She called it paranormal bromance.
My condolences, Matthew.
Swords up, brothers! The Cyprian Order is on our tail!
An attack en route to the main villain. Bravo, Matthew. Nice story structure.
Thank you.
I am not well versed in Nightblade fiction. Who are the Cyprian Order?
The Cyprian Order are a sect of brave soldiers, waging a clandestine war against the creatures of the night. Franklin Knight was a member of the Order until he succumbed to the Dark Embrace, and was turned into one such creature, a vampire.
So now, Nightblade is hunted by the Order he belonged to.
That's right.
But Nightblade still hunts the vampires, despite being an enemy of the Cyprian Order?
Correct.
That sounds like it's dripping with irony.
It's a dramatic work that's exemplar of the form.
But when have you had the time to build a simulation?
It's based on a training simulation that Asha rejected.
And how many simulations did Asha request?
I don't know, a dozen?
That many?
She likes to keep her skills honed.
Just one.
The Saints are marching in. So, Nightblade. And what else is there? A love interest, perhaps?
Oh my god, yes! Franklin Knight had a wife, Sylvia, who was killed by a vampire. It was this tragic moment that started him on his path as a hunter.
A man who stands alone, wandering the earth in search of justice for his lost love.
Until he met Marion, who desperately wanted to be Nightblade's bride. But he was forced to walk away, stating, "After losing Sylvia, I can never love again."
Ah, such a poignant line.
One of the finest ever written.
Sick of driving around.
Why are we here? Excuse me, Nightblade! I thought we had to lure the Cardinal out first.
I enjoyed your story well enough,
Zinyak, nerd.
but I thought your ending could use a little work.
What are you doing to my story?
Matthew, be careful!
I will not! I won't have some effete alien dictator stomping all over my expanded universe fiction!
Be careful, Matthew!
Matt Miller. I thought you were my ally.
But I am!
Now, I find you're actually a pawn of the Cardinal!
No, Nightblade, I would never...
Miller!
Oh, this is already so much better.
This is terrible!
You need to focus!
We could have been such close friends, Matt, but you stabbed me through the heart! Metaphorically.
We are going to get Zinyak for this!
Yes, for this. Because until this moment, Zinyak's crimes could be forgiven.
You're not taking this seriously!
I might be the only serious person here.
I don't want to fight you, Nightblade.
You are far too weak, mere human!
I can't take this anymore!
You'll never have me, vile assassin!
Forgive me, Franklin Knight!
Steelport is all mine.
It's done. Nightblade has fallen.
My apologies that it ended like this.
Typical writer. Can't stand honest critique. While my version of this story had Nightblade triumphant over the friend who betrayed him, a far more compelling take on the narrative, I believe. I suppose you'll have this your way, then.
Let's get out of here. I can't stand the way this has turned out.
We are not yet finished here.
We're not.
Not until you receive your powers.
Powers? Powers? How would I... You mean from Nightblade?
The eternal struggle against the creatures of the night must continue, Matthew. Franklin Knight must be avenged!
So, you do understand.
Matthew, allow me to do this for you.
Yes?
As the only living world leader from planet Earth, I hereby assign you all rights, titles, licenses, and possible merchandise claims to the Nightblade property.
What?
But there is one condition.
Of course.
Never stop.